Hey, what's going on? I'm Jacob Paul with Inside Out Online. We're working on some Christmas songs. Merry Christmas. I assume it's Christmas time when you're watching this video. There is a downloadable chord chart for this in the description, along with a link to a little Christmas album I did called We All Will Be Together. But grab that chord chart and print it out or get it in front of you in some way so we're both looking at the same thing. Christmas songs and a lot of these traditional songs, they're not really easy a lot of times. This song is mostly pretty easy. So if you wanted to skip that intro, you're looking at that C to that B minor 7, the A minor 7, and you're like, I don't know how to do that. If you can do them, then do them. But take it at whatever level you're on. But I am going to show you a little alternate way to get through that part. I'm going to spend some time on this intro. If you're just like, I don't want to mess with this at all, skip ahead. But let me start with the easiest way, and then I'll move through some interesting ways. And at any point you want to skip to the chorus and stuff, do that. All right, this is the easiest way to kind of get your way through it. Hopefully you know a C chord. So we'll start with the C. Dasher. Okay, you're just going to like strum that once. It's kind of like, this song is kind of fun, kind of introduces the song. Dasher, and for the B minor 7, we're going to simplify it. We're going to do this little made up little thing. It's kind of a G over B. Don't worry about what it's called. But all you're going to do is go second finger on the second string, second fret. Dancer, and so we went from C, Dasher, and dancer. You're going to strum from that second string down. Dancer, and hopefully you know A minor, so we'll want to do at least a traditional A minor. Prancer, and all right, G, Vixen. Now we're going to do that little riff again. Comet and Cupid, so G over B thing-ish, E minor 7-ish over B, doesn't matter. And Donner and G, Blitzen, going to E minor. But do you recall A7, the most famous reindeer of all? All right. Now I'm going to do the chords that are in this first few frets. Dasher, and you would bar here. I made that look difficult, which it is. Dancer and Vixen and whoever it is. A lot of them. There's a lot of different ones. So C, you're going to clamp, bar this. I don't know if you've done a barred minor 7 chord, but you're going to clamp across the second fret, 4th fret and 3rd string down here, nice and round. Second finger, 3rd fret and 5th string down. That's your B minor 7. Dancer, and A minor 7 is like an A minor without the ring, the 3rd finger. Dancer, Vixen, Comet, and so it's a bit of a jump. This one's actually not crazy hard, but it sounds really cool. I'm going to show you these crazy chords up here. Maybe these are new for you. Dasher, and it actually follows the melody of the song. Dasher, and so we're all the way up down the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 8th fret on our pointy finger, 5th string down, and we're stacking them up like you're doing like going up a ladder. 5th string, 8th fret. No, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, 8th fret. 9th fret is the 2nd finger, 4th string down. 10th fret, 3rd string down, 3rd finger. Dasher, and now we're going to do this little barred thing. You're going to clamp across those kind of 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings on the 7th fret. And then keep your 3rd finger on this 3, 5, 7, 9th fret. That's your B minor. And then you're gonna slide this down a step. Dasher and, or Prancer and. Then we're gonna go back to this shape. Vixen, G. We're back to this first shape that we did, but we're on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th fret. Vixen, come in. And it might be worth it to just kind of work on that a little bit, just kind of push yourself into that. And then you could go, but do you recall A7 and D7? Just take your time through those chords. Now we're jumping into the chorus, which is gonna be really just kind of basic country strum patterns and chords, okay? Nothing crazy at this point going forward. So starting on G, Rudolph, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Stay on D. And if you ever saw it, you would even say, gee, it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call the M names. Stay on D. They never let poor Rudolph play in any cheated games. Going to the C. Foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came back to G. D. Rudolph with your nose so bright. People might do that line a little bit differently. I just go to D. It's kind of the easiest route, I think. Rudolph with your nose so bright. A7 or A. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Say tonight. You could strum it and let it go. You can either do D or D7. Sevens are optional. They sound cool though. Sleigh tonight or sleigh tonight. Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Yippee. Stay on D. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You'll go down in history. Right? Little solo. Or you could just go back up to the chorus and play all the way through it again. At the very end of the song, when you're on Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you can hold out you'll go down, stay on D. You'll go down in history. Well, I hope that was helpful. That is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I know that intro is crazy, and so you'll have to find your, either make your way through it somehow or just skip it and start on Rudolph the red, right? So I'm Jacob Paul with Inside Out Online. Check out that little album I put out, We All Will Be Together, on Spotify, iTunes. It's even on YouTube, but there's a link there. And I'll see you on that next video.